in half number 2.
Going quickly out wide to Moore. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that'll bring up second down.
Second and 6. At the Lions' 48-yard line.
Now the first carry here for the running back. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Rolling to his right. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That's good for the Chicago Bears.
Play action. Now Williams. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's second and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and this will remain a one-touchdown game.
Well, usually when you get a right-footed kicker on the right hash, his goal is to draw the ball back to the middle. But this time, it doesn't move at all. He ends up missing off to the right.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Second and 14. Gone. He's got right on the short throw. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Here's Gone. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. And that hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
No gain on the play there. Second down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Goff now to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Bears are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. We have 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. An excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
He's got the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And now an audible here into something else. Second and 3. He's got this complete to Burden. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Dancing to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Brings up second and 2.
Operating from the gun. Williams. Pass caught by Burden. Touchdown, Chicago! Luther Burden, 37 yards. And the Bears will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Santos able to tank on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before break here. Goff. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. A solid stiff arm. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll go play action here with Williams. He's got his man on the crossing route. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 74 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Back to throw now on first down. Being chased out left. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man coverage were so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Let's up.
Back to throw. Williams. A pass complete to Odunze. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now a first carry here for the running back. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. It's complete to Williams. And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now a handoff running through the middle. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
What is on?
On play action, here's Williams. He'll get this complete downfield to Kmet. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
What is on?
To throw, Williams. Buying time to his left. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
He'll try again. And this time they get down close to the goal line, but not quite in as he stopped at the 1-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
What is up? Vegas!
They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bears are able to widen their advantage. Santos with the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Back to Montgomery on second down. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
To throw is gone. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Taken from just outside the 30. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're just looking to do more of the same. They were good in the first half. They've extended their lead so far here in the second half. They're just looking good on all cylinders right now.
And sometimes that means a head coach who really has a finger on the pulse of the team may not have anything to say at all. May tell the rest of the coaches,
a little bit.
just back it off a little bit. This team has it under control. I remember hearing about Bob Knight years ago in basketball, getting ready to give the final speech before the gold medal game in '84. And on the board, Michael Jordan had written, "Coach, after all we've been through, there's no way we're losing tonight." He didn't even give a pregame speech.
Wow, interesting. Well, right now, no speech is needed. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
This now a 3rd and 4.
What is up?
To throw, it's Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
12 yards. That's good for a Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What is up?
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
A gain of a yard.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Now 3rd down and 9.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Oh, that one well designed as they'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body.
And the Lions are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Partner, I think this will want to ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Another carry, same story. Fourth quarter, and he is in red numbers right now with a running game.
Hard to believe because you figure at some point you break off a run. But in this case, what we're seeing is just pure domination by the defense. I think it started with the scouting report. They got into what they were doing offensively, into their mindset, and now they're beating them to the punch on every snap.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Here we go.
On third down, they go Montgomery. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And they will take over first and 10. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here to get a full score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they put in a lot of backups to do it, and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I have to give them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2.
Throwing is Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Bears first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage. On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
Ready, set.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
What is that?
At the 27-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Williams. We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
What is that?
Here's Williams. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, right around the 18-yard line. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
What is that?
They'll go. Here's Williams. And this is caught. He hits more. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Pip it. What is that?
Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll try to run this one in. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. And they take a knee. For this game, it was well in hand early. So many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL. A lot of close battles. This was not one.